Okay, welcome back. Parts came in for the steering assembly. I've got some extra stuff too. The first part that we've got here, and this is for rebuilding the steering mechanism for the Ford 8N tractor. Mine's a 1952. So the first thing I've got here is the throttle plate. Now my throttle plate, all these are all worn down, so I got a new one. And along with that, I got 3 new screws to do as well. Probably could have brightened up the other ones, but I figured I'll just order a new set of screws for it as well. Now, I also got a steering wheel, which I'm not really going to show in this video, but we also got a new grommet for where the steering shaft goes through the dash. My old grommet's pretty rough shape. And to secure the steering wheel, we have a new steering wheel chrome nut and a new washer to secure that. Okay. Now the next thing is we got to hold that steering shaft in. We've got a new set of bearings, upper and bottom, for the steering shaft. This goes between the ball nut and the base, and then there's one that goes on top as well. And I guess they're all made in China these days. So next thing we have is this is the upper bearing. This is an interesting little piece. It's got a piece of felt on the bottom, and I just pushed that out with a socket on the old one. So this is a new one, and so this goes on the upper part of the steering column shaft. Also, there is a new spring for the steering column and the spring seat. The other one's probably in good shape, but I'm going to replace it anyway while we're there. And then we also have a new felt dust seal, and that does definitely need to be replaced, as it is pretty well disintegrated. So the next piece that we got is a new steering box shim kit, so to adjust the steering box. I still have the old shims, probably can use still some of those, but just in case I need them, might as well have them so I don't have to go ordering them again. Next is the bushings, and there's 2 for the pitmans, and then there is also 2 for the steering sectors, so those will need to be taken care of. And then we have the new O-rings for the steering sector, and also the new steering sector seals. Now these used to be a 2-piece thing, but they are now a 1-piece design. And then we also have a felt washer kit for each side of the steering sector, on each side. And then on the bottom, I picked up a new 1 1/4 inch expansion plug, because I'll have to drive out that expansion plug for when I take out the bottom race. These bearings here, they're pretty much mashed, and there's a race part, and I have to kind of get that race out from the bottom, and I'll put that in. It's probably in good shape, but I'm going to just replace them anyway. So that's all the parts that I ordered to replace the replaceable parts within the steering mechanism. So that's what we're going to get working on today.